What's going on, people? It's Ricardo Francis, aka Ricardo Lifting here. Now, COVID. It's not going away. It's something that's been here for a long time now. Here in the UK, it's been about a year, and we still have it. It's still very real. We still are in a lockdown. There are still restrictions, as much as it might seem to be easing up. That's only because of a vaccine that will hopefully get out to a number of people. Whether you're taking the vaccine or not, that's a different story. Um, but there's one major factor that we can control, but is often linked with COVID cases and the severe COVID cases, let me say, and that's obesity. Now, there's been ample studies, and I'm not going to reference you to which studies, it's ample studies. You can literally just Google and check out the studies on the risk factors of having obesity with COVID, and you're more likely to suffer severely. You're also more likely to die, unfortunately. And it may be a bit of a sensitive topic, but at the end of the day, we need to do everything we can to make sure that we're not putting ourselves at greater risk from catching COVID-19 and suffering from COVID-19. Not just you, it's your loved ones as well. Um, and unfortunately, the government hasn't made it any easier. You know, Lockdowns happened, we're meant to stay indoors, so we can't really go out to exercise. Gyms are closed. Again, cutting off an exercise source, somewhere where people go to try and get healthier. And fast food restaurants are open, meaning people are more likely to order takeaways from obviously fast food restaurants. I'm not saying there's not other restaurants, and everyone has a choice, but what we're finding is that even speaking to a lot of people, that there's a lot of people out there who was training, was in the gym, and now since being at home, they haven't been training. And it's not because they don't want to train, it's because the gyms are closed. The gym was their sanctuary. The gym is what they know. Yes, you can train from anywhere, but it's really about creating your own spaces. When I was at uni, the worst place to study was while I'm in bed, because guess what will happen? I would sleep. You know, the worst place for you to exercise is in your living room, where you chill out because you get distracted with the TV, your family, whatever it is. So you really want to create that space, and that's why it's been hard for a lot of people, because not everyone is able to create a space. Not everyone has a garage where they can set up just for training and etc. I don't, and I've been forcing myself to train at home. I have to rearrange the living room. I have to get certain pieces of equipment out to register in my head that I am now going to train, and not everyone has that luxury. So it's unfortunate that the government has gone the way it has, but we can't control what the government does. All we can control is what we do, and all we can do is try to be as healthy as possible. So make sure you're getting regular exercise, whether it's indoors, outdoors, whatever. Just try to stay active. um, Try to eat as healthy as possible, cook your own food, etc. If you're going to order takeaway, try to order healthier options. Maybe not have so many carbohydrates, and so many fatty foods. Try to just focus more on healthier protein options and a lot more fruit and veg. um, Supplementation, some people don't really think about supplementation as being necessary, but trust me, like, ever since I've known about supplements, I've started taking them. Why? Because I want to make sure that I'm getting enough vitamins and minerals to keep my immune system healthy. And we know that when your immune system is healthy, you're having enough vitamins and minerals, you make your immune system stronger by having those vitamins. So I definitely say supplementation works if you're not going to get it all through food. Like, I'm not trying to just plug in obviously DY nutrition, Francis 10. But I'm not just trying to plug in. I'm being serious. Like, I've been taking supplements for I don't know how many years now, and I haven't stopped, just because I need to make sure I'm getting enough vitamins and minerals. Not only because I'm active, I'm training, etc., but also I want my immune system to be stronger. And since I've been doing that and living a healthy lifestyle, my immune system has got stronger. I'm less likely to be sick. When I am sick, most times it's because my body is run down and I'm not getting enough sleep. And then when I do get sick, I recover a lot faster as well. Why? Because I'm still staying healthy, I'm still supplementing, and I'm still keeping active. So the moral of the story is try to be as healthy as possible. Make sure you're not in that obesity category, because that's the one thing you can control is your body and yourself. You can't control what the government does or says. All you can control is what you do. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with all your friends. Anyway, that's me. I'm out. Peace.